I woke up in a hospital bed. My best friend, my psychiatrist, stood beside me. "Your condition is getting worse," she said. Then she increased my medication again. My mind felt clouded, my memories fractured. I remembered having a perfect life once, a loving husband, a young daughter, and a best friend who was also my doctor. Everyone said I was lucky. Then the episodes began. I would wake up in strange places with no memory of how I got there. At first, I blamed exhaustion, but it kept happening, again and again. "It's your hereditary illness," my friend explained while flipping through my medical chart. "The symptoms are progressing." Each time, the dosage went higher. Eventually, I couldn't keep up with conversations. My body reacted before my thoughts could catch up. My daughter started avoiding me. One night, I overheard her whisper to her father, "Daddy, Mommy is scary." They took away my independence piece by piece. My phone, my freedom, control over my finances. Whenever I questioned them, she would calmly say, "The paranoia and distrust are part of the illness." So I kept taking the pills until the day I found a life insurance policy. The beneficiaries were my husband and my best friend. The policy had been taken out shortly after my condition supposedly began to worsen. I didn't confront them. Instead, I kept swallowing the medication and pretended the illness was consuming me. I acted disoriented, slow, confused. Meanwhile, I secretly recorded everything. They believed I was deteriorating, and eventually they stopped watching me so closely. 3 months later, they gathered family members, close friends, and medical staff together. That was when I exposed them. My husband broke into fake tears. "Her condition has completely deteriorated," he said dramatically. My so-called best friend remained perfectly calm. Together, they insisted I needed to be committed to a psychiatric institution, and one by one, everyone in the room agreed. Then I stood up. "Before you decide," I said, "there's something you need to hear." I pressed play. Their voices filled the room. "She's never going to wake up anyway. The timing lines up perfectly with the insurance payout." Silence. Then came the distant sound of sirens growing louder. I walked to the door and opened it as police officers entered the house. "You are under arrest on suspicion of aggravated assault, medical abuse, and conspiracy." My husband's face went white. My best friend finally looked afraid. I crossed the room to my trembling daughter and knelt beside her. "Mommy was never sick," I whispered gently. "They were using me."